Hey guys, Seattle Beats, with a brand new review of the Trials Fusion Fire in the Deep DLC. Now this DLC is pretty neat, the extreme track is a good challenge, and the medium and hard maps were pretty cool, along with new player creation tools, no multiplayer modes, and the option to make cool new maps with this DLC, and I'm going to show you guys everything in it. Check it out, let me know what you think. This map right here is the extreme track for the Trials Fusion Fire in the Deep DLC. Now this extreme track is a challenge, don't get me wrong, but it's not really quite as hard as some of the other DLC extremes that we've seen. I got through it on my first run through in 13 faults and a gold medal, and I know a lot of you guys probably might be faulting a few hundred times on this, or maybe some of you guys even zero faulted it because it's not extremely hard, but I do know that there's some parts on this map that can be challenging. So I thought I'd give you guys my replay here so you can watch it, faults and all, see how I went through the map and maybe the lines that I take that maybe you weren't taking, and just see how to get through it, because there's sometimes maybe a spot that's just messing you up, and if you saw the right way, it could get you through it. And if you do, you can brag to your friends list saying you're the first one on your friends list to beat it. And it's kind of fun having that friendly competition. I really think that's what drives the success of Trials, competing back and forth with your friends, and I've definitely been enjoying the competition in this DLC. And when I say competition, what the main thing I've been really enjoying lately on Trials is the whole introduction of the clans. I joined a new clan called CDS, my friends CDS Dr. Dopeness, CDS Stringy. All three of us have really been going hard trying to beat each other back and forth on this DLC, along with a few of my other friends named VimesX, Dino, and Classification. We're all trading scores, pushing ourselves to get better scores, and it's just been a blast keeping me coming back for more. As you've seen on this extreme track, it really hasn't been too hard going through it, but when you get to this last part right here, this is where I get all my faults, and I'd say once you get this down right here, you're going to be getting great scores on this extreme map. What you need to know is your back tire is the most important thing when it comes to steep things on Trials Fusion for any map. Back tire does lots of good work, and once you get this down pat, you're going to pull crazy scores. It just takes time and patience, and if you're willing to do that, you're going to get great scores on extreme maps. You also get new rider and bike features in this DLC. As you can see, I'm wearing the new helmet right now. The helmet is a ram skull. It's really metal looking, and it totally matches the theme of the Fire in the Deep DLC. Then you also get a new body kit for the TKO Panda that makes it look a lot better. New racing style body kit for it. Personally, I used to think the Panda was really ugly, but now it looks pretty cool. This gameplay you're seeing right here is a map where I actually beat the #1 rider in the world classification. At that time there was only a few hundred people on the leaderboards because the DLC had just come out, but I was pretty happy about beating him. He probably got on today and saw my score and was like, I'm beating you back. But at that moment I was pretty happy to get that score and beat him. As you can see right here, me at 9, and he got 17th. But yeah, he probably definitely came back and beat it. But I'm 68th in the world now, only 67 spots away from you, buddy, and I'm coming fast. Actually, I probably won't ever catch up to you. You're really fast. If you guys see him online, you're going to get destroyed, unfortunately. But don't worry, guys, I'm not fanboying about Classy. It's just really cool to beat somebody that's ranked #1 in the world now. He's probably gone and dominated the crap out of that score now, because, I mean, obviously he's #1 in the world. I've done stuff like that on Forza Horizon 2, getting #1s, but it's kind of new to me on Trials, so that was pretty cool. As you can see right here, CDS is representing on Primordial Peak, 3 of us in the top 20 on there, and 2 of us on the top 20 on Tectonic Jolt. I would really recommend that you guys get involved in clans because it really gets you fighting harder to get top scores, and I've honestly been doing a lot better on my leaderboards ever since I joined a clan. So I definitely would recommend getting involved in that. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment, and add the username Seattle Beats to friend on Xbox Live. And I also play with the same username on PS4 and Wii U. If you guys thought this DLC looked cool, definitely pick it up because it's a blast.